They were told to hold for 2 days. They held for 9. This is the story of the 1st British Airborne Division at Arnhem, a stand of such grim determination it would become a legend, though the bridge would ultimately lie just beyond their grasp. Operation Market Garden, launched on September 17, 1944, was a bold Allied gambit to end the war by Christmas. While American airborne divisions seized bridges at Eindhoven and Nijmegen, the British 1st Airborne, along with the Polish 1st Independent Parachute Brigade, drew the most distant and perilous objective, the road bridge over the Lower Rhine at Arnhem. Intelligence warnings of nearby German armor were tragically overlooked. The division landed over 60 miles behind enemy lines, their heavy equipment like the 6-pounder anti-tank guns and 17-pounder artillery pieces arriving by glider. Each Horsa glider, with a wingspan of 27 meters, carried a critical payload of men and materiel into the dropping zones west of the town. Only a single battalion, the 2nd Parachute Battalion, under Lieutenant Colonel John Frost, fought its way to the northern end of the bridge. By the morning of the 18th, they were surrounded. What followed was a brutal close-quarters battle. German armor, including Panzer IVs and the formidable Tiger I, attempted to storm the bridge, only to be met by desperate close-range fire from PIAT launchers and the battalion's few anti-tank guns. The paratroopers, armed with Sten guns and Enfield rifles, repelled infantry assaults from the 9th and 10th SS Panzer Divisions, house by house. Cut off from the main division, out of ammunition, and with no relief in sight, Frost's men held their perimeter until the 21st. The main body of the division, meanwhile, was compressed into a shrinking perimeter at Oosterbeek. Under constant mortar and artillery fire, the defenders weathered a storm of steel. The planned reinforcement by the Polish brigade was delayed by weather, and the ground advance by XXX Corps was stalled on the single highway, dubbed Hell's Highway. On the night of September 25th, the order was finally given. Under cover of darkness, some 2,400 shattered survivors of the original 10,000 were ferried across the Rhine in a daring evacuation, leaving over 1,500 dead and more than 6,500 captured. Market Garden was a costly failure. The war would not end in